This is incredibly awkward. I have not filmed a sit-down video since at least February. Also, my shirt's really not... Oh my... I'm just an all-around mess right now. I'm also... This is only the second time I've actually filmed a video on this camera, so... Am I recording? Fuck. This is only the second time I filmed a video on this camera, but I'm really trying to get into the habit of using this camera instead of my phone, so here we are. I don't even know how to do this anymore. What's my intro? Oh well. Action! What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or this is the first video that you're seeing, then welcome to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, we are going to be doing a life update, and I feel like this video is long overdue. I have a lot of explaining to do because I haven't posted, well, I posted a video 2 days ago because you're watching this on a Wednesday, which you were supposed to watch this yesterday on a Tuesday, but stuff happens. But you're watching this video on a Wednesday. I posted a video 2 days ago, but before that I hadn't posted a video for about a month and a half prior. And even then, for the last couple of months, my video uploading schedule has kind of been like, kind of just on and off. You never know when you're going to get a video, and that's not really the message that I want to send out there. I do care about this channel, and I do want to take this seriously, but there's been a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I want to let you guys know exactly what that is, because although a lot of that stuff is still going on, I'm finally in a place where I can like let you in on it, because certain things are finalized, and there's a lot of stuff that is finally like been taken care of completely. So I want to make this video just to let you guys know what's been going on, where I've been, what I've been up to, all that good stuff. So to start things off, I want to go ahead and address the elephant in the room, because last January I did post a video which was another life update, pretty much explaining how I finally decided to move out of my parents' house. I feel like it was time, I was ready, and I let you guys know all the things that I was doing to help prepare for this move, this transition, and how I've been working 2 jobs to save up as much money as possible, and how that was the goal. First off, I am extremely proud of myself. I did manage to save a pretty good bit of money. I am extremely happy about that and grateful for that. But a few things have changed. So in that video, I kind of talked about how I've done a lot of self-reflection, and I'd come to the conclusion that it was time for me to move out and how I was ready. And I do want to say, I still 100% feel that way. I do want to move out on my own. I definitely feel like that is the right move to make for me. However, certain things have come up, and they are now priority over moving out at the moment. For the last couple of years, or at least the last 3 years, I want to say, I've really been thinking long and hard about, not really long and hard at all, actually. I've kind of just been contemplating, you know, how finally, about doing this one thing for myself, and really like, just, so pretty much, for the last 3 years, I've kind of been thinking on and off about whether or not I should do something very particular that I wanted to do for myself. And I did see a few doctors and stuff. So I found out that it was really expensive, and so I kind of put that decision on the back burner, because there was no way I'd be able to afford it, right? And with this pandemic, I feel like this pandemic has taught a lot of us a lot of things about ourselves, and really helped think about how you only live once, and you kind of just need to take advantage of every opportunity, right? And so over the last couple of months, I've actually thought really hard about doing this. Again, the thoughts came back up, and I figured out of all the times in my life I can afford to do something like this is probably the only time where I know that I can, because I do still live at home, and I have been saving up a great deal of money, and I've been doing some self-reflection and a lot of thinking, and I've seen several different doctors, and I've come to the conclusion that I am going to get a cosmetic procedure done. Now, I don't want to really talk about what this procedure is or go into details about that, because that is going to be a separate video in the future. And the reason I don't want to talk about it now is because there's still a lot of stuff that's up in the air. I still don't know which doctor is going to do it, where it's going to be done, any of that stuff. So I just feel like once I start talking about it, it'll lead to a lot of questions that you guys might ask, and I don't have the answers to them at this point. So I say about maybe a month in the future, hopefully no longer than a month, I'll be doing another video where I'll let you guys know what this procedure is, all the details that go into it, and then we can finally sit down and have a conversation about that. Because when I talk to you guys about it, I want to be able to get as much information out there as possible. And as of this point, the only thing I know for sure is that I'm getting this procedure done. So until I know more than that, that is all I'm going to share at this moment. But because I'm getting this particular procedure done, it is a cosmetic procedure, which means that if I'm lucky, I might be able to get the insurance to cover a portion of it because there are medical benefits that come along with it. But overall, I'm going to be paying majority of this out of pocket, which pretty much means that I have to pay for it myself. And while I would love to be able to get this procedure done and move out, realistically, that's just not a possibility at the moment. I have to be realistic. And if it is a possibility at this moment, I don't know anything about this procedure. I don't even know how much it's going to cost me. And so until I at least know that, I can't even think about moving out. So as much as I want to be on my own right now, I want to be responsible, and I don't want to move out just to move back in 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now. My nose is dry. I don't know what's happening. When I move out, I want to stay out. And so because of that, I'm going to postpone that until, at least until I get more information about this procedure. Maybe that might still be possible in January. I'm not sure. But right now, other things are priority. So right now, that's not something that I'm thinking about at the moment. And that's just what the situation is. So to conclude that portion of the video, I, at this moment, am putting moving out and getting my own place on the back burner and kind of focusing on something else that is not more important, it's kind of just as important, but those two things are kind of like equal with each other as far as finances and expenses go. So I kind of want to focus on one of those at the time, and once I get this procedure information, once I get all the information figured out, then I can go back to thinking about moving on my own. Other than that, there's also been some other occurrences with my current living situation. Not to put my family's business out there because, you know, I do live with my entire family and I never share information about them because it's not my information to share. But I will say, for the last couple of months, we've kind of been going back and forth about whether or not we're going to stay in this house we're currently in or go to another house because of reasons that are kind of beyond our control. No, we're not getting evicted. It's just there's certain things that have led us to the conclusion that it's best to move on. And so we are moving to another house at the end of July. We are moving on July 30th. The house is nice. So excited. Hopefully won't be there for too long because, you know, kind of ready to be on my own. But I am excited. It's a new journey. We're moving to a whole different town, so that's going to be exciting. And of course, I'm going to vlog all of that for you guys, hopefully, because we all know how I be. But that is the goal, to share that with you all. I've also been doing a lot of self-reflection and just taking time out to focus on my mental health because I think I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, how I've kind of been stressed out at work because we're extremely understaffed. And especially once I started working 2 jobs, although I had a goal in mind of why I was doing that, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. And so just to put my mental health and really think about what was best for me, put that to the forefront, I'm temporarily no longer doing my 2nd job. And so that has definitely helped. Thank God there was a position where I could pretty much do it whenever I wanted to. If I didn't want to do it, I didn't have to. So I'm taking a couple of weeks off just to get myself right and back in the right mindset. And then once all that's taken care of, I can finally get back to work because I was making pretty decent money. So hopefully I can get back to doing that soon. Probably gonna wait until I get this whole surgery figured out, and then we get into the new house. Hopefully that will open me up to do this second job more, and then hopefully I can go back to a normal YouTube schedule, because I'm back to posting videos now. Fingers crossed, but I don't want to set a specific upload schedule for myself because there's a lot of stuff that's going on. We're currently packing up this entire house. I'm still working 5 days a week. When I'm off, I'm making different consultations to different doctor's office to figure out this procedure stuff. So there is a crap ton of stuff going on in my life at the moment. But it's nothing that's bad. Obviously it's really stressful, but I like to focus on the good stuff, and I'm lucky to have a job. I'm lucky to be in a position where I can afford to contemplate doing something like this for myself, and I'm lucky to be moving into a nice bigger house. So although I am stressed out, my entire family is stressed out, we are also extremely blessed, and we don't take any of that for granted. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to update on. That's just kind of what's been going on for the last couple of months. We've been stressed, and I've really been trying to keep up with YouTube videos, keep up with this other job, as well as keeping all this information on the down low, because I don't like to put information out there until I can officially let you guys know the full story of what's going on in my life. And so until I had more information, I didn't want to share it, because I didn't want to say, oh, we're moving, and then next week, no, we're going to stay here. I don't want to put a lot of information out there that's not fact. So that's the story. Moving to a new house. Not my house. Still living with the parentals. The whole family's moving to a new house. I'm getting surgery. And until I get all this figured out, I am not thinking about moving out anymore. Which is so sad, because it is definitely something that I still want to do. But it kind of just is what it is at the moment. So that's pretty much the update. I just want to let you guys know what the situation has been, and that I missed you so much. I do enjoy making videos. I enjoy posting videos. I really hope you guys like the video that I posted on Monday. That video was filmed about a month prior. So we filmed that video back in May, and I haven't had time to edit it. I started editing it, and then I put it down for 2 weeks, and then I finally finished editing it and uploading it, and we're back. We're back to making YouTube videos. I'm so excited. Hopefully I can stick to it this time. I'm really trying to come up with a great schedule for not for YouTube, but for myself, because like I said, I am still working 5 days a week. We still got to pack up this whole house. I got to pack up my room. It's just a lot, but it kind of is what it is. So I do have a couple of different videos planned, but I don't think a lot of them are going to be sit down videos, and I film almost all of my sit down videos in my room. So I don't know if this is going to be the last time that you see this space. You will still see the same furniture because we poor. But yeah, we're moving to a new house. I don't know how many more videos there are going to be where you guys see this room. I would do a room tour, kind of just like let you guys see the full thing, but honestly it looks a mess right now. I've been unboxing, going through clothes, figuring out what I want to take, what I want to throw away, and it's been really difficult because I like to hoard stuff apparently, and it's just a really stressful process for me because I don't want to get rid of anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I have stuff to do, and it is literally, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I missed you guys. We're back to posting videos. Please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because I have a ton of stuff coming out in the future, and I have a lot of different video ideas, different what are they called, segments or like series planned for this channel that hopefully I'm going to start very shortly after moving to the new house. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and if you push the notification bell, you'll be notified when I post videos. Hopefully. I've been told that's how that works. I'm not really sure. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you push the notification bell, you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means the world to me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.